Okay, it's Kevin Miller, back. Kevin's Politics blog. Continuing the blog postings that I've been doing, as well as the personal sort of short vlog journal that I've been taking on my edX journey, the conclusion of my edX journey, and Coursera, as well as my potential and imminent graduation from their program, as well as from a degree granting institution. Certainly, I just got off the conference call. It was a webcast. Turns out things are going very well. They do expect for everything to conclude as far as synergizing the platform and bringing everything together. It's been a very collaborative experience for the edX community. This is speaking just in plain terms strictly about edX. This disclosure, this was an edX community webcast that was presented and that I attended, but focusing on just sort of edX and what it has been able to accomplish. They say that they will be sort of unveiling the platform's future capabilities before the year is out. So giving it a couple of quarters to sort of sort itself out before they sort of speak about it more formally after its unveiling. This is in March, after the 10K is revealed. The journey has certainly been one that's had a lot of different emotions that have come out, and a lot of different feelings that have been felt throughout it. Right now, spirits are very high for me, for my loved ones, people that I care about in my family and in my close circle. We're just anxious, very anxious to see what the outcome is going to be. There's a lot on the line, naturally. And whenever it comes to higher education, whenever it comes to academia, there's always going to be a lot that's on the line, reputationally, academically, and otherwise, personally, professionally. As I said earlier in a previous posting, my intention is to work at a major United States bank upon graduation. I'm looking forward to being a part of one of the larger banks. I've been recruited by a number of them. I haven't unveiled yet where precisely I'll go, though I've said some names. JP Morgan is in the mix. Morgan Stanley is one that I'm looking at. Credit Suisse, which isn't a U.S. bank, but it's based in Geneva, Switzerland. But that's one as a quant or a financial manager that I've been looking at. Investment banking has been a great passion of mine throughout my academic career. It's something that I hope to continue and further on as I continue beyond and into my professional career. There's not much to say after beyond that. It was very short, about 20 minutes they spoke. Sort of just going over the program and the platform's potential as they see it heading into the future over the next 5 years or more, as including the immediacy of the next 3 months or so. And so just looking forward at that. I have nothing but the highest respect for head of edX, Chip Pasek, Paul Lally, who's the CFO, Chief Financial Officer. He's been someone that I've sort of relied on and leaned on for information and for sort of executables that the that the program is putting together. Again, Chip Bossack, my teachers at the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, nothing but the highest of respect for the Institute for Capacity Development at the IMF, and the teachers there. Too many to name. Dr. Acevedo, Dr. Tanner, Evan Tanner, Dr. Just so many. Dr. Barajas, of course, he's easily one of the finest practitioners of investment banking and investment finance that I've sort of ever really been in the grasp of and have learned so deeply and richly from. The Knife program, Dr. Farmer, Dr. Chris Thomas, of course, Professor White, Chris White, always some of the most competent and professional investment hedge funders, investment bankers that the world has ever known, in my opinion, and their advice has been invaluable to me as I proceed. The lessons alone on startup funding and hedge fund funding for starting your own hedge fund. Those lessons alone have enriched me greatly, and I look forward to executing a number of the professional topics that we spoke of while in class at the New York Institute of Finance. And so, yeah, but just wanted to give a quick update, and hopefully everyone's sort of anticipating and excited for me as I am for what's about to happen in this life-changing experience that I'm going through. Thank you.